The heavy rain leaving some spots on the Cape underwater. Drivers got a big surprise when roads turned into rivers. 7's Byron Barnett joins us live in Falmouth with some of these amazing pictures.
Well, you've got that right, boy. It's been raining steady here in Falmouth all day long, causing flooding problems on many streets like people say they've never seen before. This is Shore Road right along the coastline here in Falmouth. It's blocked off, and you can see why. There's about good 2-3 feet of water. Some of the drivers have said. Looks like this driver down here is contemplating whether he's going to try to get through. Looks like he's going to go for it. Well, hope he's got a nice high-riding vehicle. There are scenes like this all over the Cape today. A minivan nearly submerged in water. It wasn't sitting in a lake or a pond, but in Patrick Farrell's parking lot in Falmouth during today's heavy rain.
Apparently they made it halfway through and the car stalled. It was flooded out, and they managed their way to the top of the vehicle and were stranded for at least a half an hour.
How did they get out of their predicament?
Oh, it was comical, actually. They leaped off the hood and were at least chest high, wading through the cold water.
It was unbelievable. It was surreal.
David Armstrong watched the torrential rains turn Main Street into a river. Several cars stalled out and got stuck in the deep water, trapping drivers and passengers inside.
Big trucks were going through, creating wakes that were literally lifting the cars that had been stuck, literally lifting them off, up out of the water.
Sort of floating, making them float?
Basically making them float.
And looks like that driver did make it through while we were in tape there. You know, one of the problems today is that some of the heaviest rain fell during high tide, we're told, and a lot of the drains drain out into the ocean. So with high tide, there's nowhere for all that water to go. So as a result, all the streets filled up and everything just flooded. That's the storyline from Falmouth. I'm Byron Barnett, 7 News.